Welcome back to the Learn to Game series on Datacrons. This is Doom Sprinkler Cheney. I'm here on the planet of Nar Shaada, and I'm going to show you how to get the AIM+3 Datacron. I'm currently in the Corellian sector. This is an Empire-only Datacron. If you'll note my location on the map, and my location on the world map. The area is easily accessible from the taxi. It's a pretty short little run. However, getting to this Datacron is a bit tricky. If you'll notice right next to me, there's a raised platform above this bench, and in the distance here, there's a moving kiosk. That kiosk will eventually fly by the front of this platform, and we can board it. However, first we got to get on the platform, so let's go ahead and climb up there. It's a bit of a tricky climb. Missiles can be especially tricky depending on your character model. Smaller character models are a little easier than others. Do this with sprint off, and make sure you make gentle jumps, and you should be okay. One big trick here is that if you attempt to jump on this lower area, it'll knock you off. Unfortunately, it is not something you can stand on, so you got to aim for this part of the edge right here. And there we are. We are now on top of the platform, and we must wait for the kiosk to come along. I'll spare you guys the wait with the jump cut, so check back in a sec. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, the kiosk is now approaching this location. Once it gets just a little bit closer, we'll be able to make the jump over to the kiosk. We're going to take this kiosk up and use it to acquire the Datacron. And as you can see, it's very slow moving. Make sure to wait until it's an ideal opportunity to get on the kiosk. It is an easy jump to make, as you can see. The kiosk comes right up to you. Just don't get too excited and try and jump early, because trying to make it back up the boxes in time, well, that's awfully tricky. It's moving just fast enough to thwart that. Alright, there we go. We're on top of the kiosk. If you want to move around on top of the kiosk, I once again recommend use of the walk button, just so you don't fall off. We'll give you one more jump cut while we're riding this kiosk up, because it's going to take us a few minutes to get to the Datacron location. Alright, and we're back. As you can see, down here's the platform where we started. We're still riding the kiosk, and we're just about to the location where the Datacron is. You're going to want to wait for the kiosk to get directly above the location, and then just drop on down. All in all, not too hard to get, but definitely time consuming. If you get lucky enough to be in this area and see the kiosk coming, I might recommend making your way up, getting on that platform, and getting this Datacron while you have the opportunity. And remember, whenever getting any of these Datacrons with the long wait times, in an effort to be careful, I recommend using a bird eye view for any drops. It'll give you a better feel for where you are in respect to where you're going. If you turn your walk key on in order to move on to the top of the platform, you might want to turn that off at this point. As you can see, we are now over the platform. We can just drop right down. Head over and pick up the Empire's AIM+3 Datacron for the planet of Nar Shaada. Thanks much for watching the video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and look forward to more tutorials on Datacron.